MotoGP 2026. Old Flames Marc Marquez and Valentino Rossi rekindle. The names of Marc Marquez and Valentino Rossi are once again in the spotlight ahead of the 2026 MotoGP season. Marquez now stands on the brink of history, with the opportunity to surpass Rossi's record, which for years was considered nearly impossible to surpass. As the reigning champion, Marquez enters the new MotoGP season as the favorite. However, his goal this time isn't simply to defend his title. There's a great legacy waiting to be conquered, the record of 9 World Championship titles that has long placed him alongside Rossi. The heated relationship in the past makes Marquez's quest to break that record even more emotional. The rivalry that once divided the MotoGP world is now back in a different form, no longer a direct duel, but a race against the history left by Rossi. In terms of achievements, Marquez and Rossi are on nearly identical paths. They both have 9 World Championship crowns. Furthermore, both Marquez and Rossi are 7-time MotoGP champions. Therefore, one additional title in the 2026 MotoGP season would see Marquez stand alone at the top of the list of legends. From a technical perspective, public confidence in Marquez's chances is growing. His adaptation to Ducati is considered to have reached an ideal point, making his performance relatively stable compared to his competitors, who are still seeking consistency. Names like Francesco Bagnaia, Marco Bezzecchi, Pedro Acosta, Alex Marquez, and Toprak Razgatlioglu remain in the running for challengers. However, so far, no figure has been able to truly put Marquez under significant pressure throughout the season. Nevertheless, MotoGP always holds room for surprises. Physical factors, bike condition, and racing dynamics can shift the competitive landscape at any time. Marquez himself is not immune to this risk, especially given the high-intensity racing since the start of the season. The opening round of the 2026 Thailand MotoGP this weekend will be the initial benchmark. From there, the public will begin to read whether MotoGP 2026 will truly be Marquez's stage to surpass Rossi, or the beginning of another big, unpredictable story.